Hello friends, how are you? Welcome to the virtual class of Sajida Shape. In this class, we are learning second chapter Shapes and Angles of class 5th. In previous lesson, we learned about different types of angles. Now here is the topic from the textbook. Here are two sisters, Mohini and Rohini. They both are twins and they both like to do the same things. Now one another friend of both of them, Shaila, asked them to draw a shape without showing the figure of each other. For that, she gave them some clues, like they have a shape of 6 sides. It must be a closed shape. Must have 6 sides and 6 corners. Now both the sisters have drawn these two shapes. This shape is drawn by Rohini. As you can see in this figure, this is a closed shape and it has 6 sides and it has 6 corners, means angles. Now on the other hand, Mohini also has drawn a figure having 6 sides. It is closed shape and it also has 6 corners. These are 6 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. It has 6 corners, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But Shaila said that you have to draw same shape. That's why Mohini once again tried to draw another shape. And secondly, she draw this shape. Now this shape also has 6 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is also a closed shape and it has 6 corners also. Now you can see that all these three figures has closed 6 sides, 6 corners and these 3 are closed shape. So the thing we have to learn from these figures is, if we change the size of angle, the shape will be changed. Here you can see that between these two sides, this angle is smaller, this angle is bigger, this one is smaller, this one is bigger, these 4 are bigger and these 2 are smaller. In this figure, all these 6 corners are smaller, means acute angles, and in this figure 1, 2, 3, 4, these 4 are acute angles and these 2 are bigger, means obtuse angle. So the conclusion is, if we change the angle, the shape of the figure will be changed. That means shape of the figure depends upon the corner inside the figure. Now next topic is angles in name. For this, first condition is you have to write all these alphabets using straight line. Here you can't use any curved line. Suppose generally we are writing S in this way, but when such type of question is asked, you have to draw straight lines, then only you will be able to find out angles. Now what to do in this question? Here you have given a name Sukhman. In this name you have to count how many right angles are there, how many straight angles are there, how many acute, obtuse angles are there. If you haven't given any angles in this, first of all you have to draw angles in this alphabets. So I will draw here angles. Here angles are not given, that's why I am drawing here angles, and there is a reason behind it. I will explain you what is the reason. Look, suppose you have given this example in your exam and you have to count how many right angles are there, number of straight angles, number of acute angles, number of obtuse angles. So simply you have to count from here. Now in S, you all can see that in S, this one is L, once again this one is L, then this one is also L and this one is also L. So that here you can see that there are 4 right angles. First of all we will count right angles in this name. So in S there are 4 right angles. In U also you can see that this one is L and this side it is also L. That means here are also 2 right angles. Now in K, I explain you about acute angle, that acute angle looks like English alphabet V. So here it is acute angle, here also it is acute angle, but in this 2 line it forms English alphabet L. That's why this is a right angle. Now look here, why I said that if not given you have to draw. In H you can see that we can draw like this also, this way. So that in H there will be 4 right angles, but here it is not right angle. You have given the angle in this way. In this line, this symbol of angle is given. That means it is a straight angles. If you are drawing straight angle, there will be only 2 straight angle in H. But if in this way angles are drawn, that means there are 4 right angles in H. Now in M, here is an angle of V shape. That means this is acute angle and this one is also acute angle. Now here also acute angle. Once again this symbol is given on the straight line, that means it is a straight angle. For example, here I have drawn this angle and then after this is separately I have drawn here another angle. That means this one is an acute angle. But now look here, this one is more than right angle. See, this is right angle and it is outside this ray, that's why that is right obtuse angle. It is more than right angle, so that it is obtuse angle. Here it is acute angle and here it is acute angle. Now we will count here how many right angles. So first of all we will count right angles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In H there are 2 straight angles and after there isn't any right angle, so that in this name there are 7 right angles. Now straight angles. Straight angles, S, it has all 4 angles, that means no any other angle. Same here in U. In H, here are 2 straight angles, so 1 and 2, and in A there is 1 straight angle. So in this name there are 3 straight angles. Now acute angle. So here are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 acute angles and obtuse angle. In this name there is only 1 obtuse angle. It is here, so only 1. That's why I told you, if it is already drawn, you just have to count, and if it is not given, first of all you have to draw, and it depends up to you how you are drawing it. As you can see in this, in A we can form two straight angles and one acute angles. But in place of that, I have drawn here one acute angle, one straight angle, then another acute angle and one obtuse angle. So I hope you understood this. You have to count down angles, how many right angles, how many straight angles, how many acute angles and how many obtuse angles. We will do another example. Now next example is, here I have written spelling of maths, M-A-T-H-S, and in this example I have already drawn angles. You have to just count them and write down here. So first of all we will count right angle. So you have to remember, whenever it is given right angle symbol, this symbol will be used. So with line it will form square shape. That will be very easy for you to identify right angle. So wherever you can see this square box, you have to count it as a right angle. So here we will count first right angle. In this, all these three angles are acute angles. Acute angle, look, in previous example in A I have drawn like this, 1 and 2 acute angles, 1 straight angle and 1 obtuse angle. But here it is different. Here I have drawn 1, 2, 3 acute angles and 2 obtuse angles. In T, you can see that this is square and this one is also square. If I join it like this, it will look like straight angle. That's why I have drawn it in this way. There is little bit gap so that you can understand these two angles are different. Both of them are right angles. So here are two right angles. Now here this one and this one, both are straight angles, and in S all these four angles are right angles. Now we will count it. So right angle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So in this spelling there are 6 right angles. Now next is straight angle. In M there isn't any straight angle. A there isn't any straight angle. T only 2 and they both are right angles. H there are 2 straight angles. So here we will write 2 straight angles. Now next is acute angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This all we have completed. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 acute angles. And last, obtuse angle. So in A there are 2 obtuse angles. If you want to check whether your answer is correct or not, you have to just count all the angles. All the angles given in the name. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now add all these angles. 6 plus 2, 8 plus 6, 14 plus 2, 16. That means our answer is correct. Here I have written 2 more spellings. The first one is Hindi, the second one is India. I have already drawn angles also. So this is your homework. You have to draw the same figure having the same angles, and you have to count right angle, straight angle, acute and obtuse angle for both of this name. Now related to this topic, here is one hands-on activity. This one you all have to do. What you have to do? Take an A4 size paper. Take an A4 size paper. Take white A4 size paper. Then write your own name using matchsticks. At your home you all have matchsticks. So using that matchsticks, write your own name like this way. S A J E D A. You have to paste that matchsticks on the paper and have to write your name. Then show angles in it. After writing your name, show your angles as per your choice. Suppose you want to show here 2 straight angle and 1 acute angle. It depends upon you. After pasting matchsticks, you have to show angles in it, and lastly count number of right angles, straight angles, acute angle, obtuse angle. And this activity is compulsory for all of you. After completing this, you all have to take a snap of this activity and you have to post it. You have to post it in Google Classroom. I hope you all understood this topic, angles in names, and I hope you all will do this activity also, and I hope you all will like this video. Please, if you have any question regarding this topic, comment below the video and feel free to ask me anything related our lesson. And please subscribe my channel and share it with other students of other schools who are interested to learn in this virtual class. Thank you.